is me. I've returned for some more stream. It's been a short but long week, and I'm ready. I am ready for some Zomboidal. Let's go, as it were. I've got my drink. You've got pictures of cat. I really don't know what else we can do to prepare. Excuse me. I really need some crate action. I could probably stand to make a crate or two because there's just so much stuff lying around. It's kind of ridiculous at this point. But good news. We found Carpentry 1 last time, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's good news. Really good news, guys. We can start to make some things happen. That's good news. We got 2 and 3 as well, don't we? I know I should have a better memory of these things, but honestly, like, I've been so busy. Like, I don't even know what's up or down anymore. I feel like I've just got too many weapons. I'm seeing this now. I've got too many weapons on me. I think I'm actually going to leave the meat cleaver here. I'm just feel like I've got a good supply of weapons. Got the hand axe, got the frying pan, that's decent. I'm gonna do something with these headphones. Just a value tech, okay. Premium technologies. Does that already have headphones? It does. Okay. Well, they both do. Okay. Okay, no they don't. My bad, neither of them did. Okay, that's fine. Needed to get rid of that anyway. Drop that. And let's see here. Much better. That takes care of our weight situation. Okay. So I guess we should start disassembling stuff. That would be the wise course of action. Do we have an 1 electrical as well? Dare I hope? We don't. That's unfortunate. But we have it. So instead of going out right away, we're going to read it too. So that way we're just in a good place to just disassemble the heck out of things. All around this neighborhood. That's the plan. We're going to read out here so our boredom meter goes away. We should probably eat something. I have a feeling that old man starvation is going to hit in pretty soon. We are at 90 pounds, 90 kilograms rather. We are at 90 kilograms. Which I guess is a lot. It doesn't really seem like a lot. I feel like this game's a little fat phobic, but at least it doesn't call people mean names, so I guess we'll roll with it. I know I have a bowl. At least yeah, I was about to say, I've got a freaking bowl. I think we can make like a fruit salad. fruit salad would be pretty lit. Yeah. Orange is all I have? Oh, man, the other fruit rotted. That's so sad. Okay, there's lime too. Okay. I'll take it. About to say, this was going to be a lit fruit salad, but that fruit went bad. Yo, Cactus. That's no joke, Cactus. That is no joke. That is 100%. They are coming along. I'm really impressed with this guy. Grob, 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 grob. How you doing, my man? How's life treating you? Me too, man. Me too. It's gonna be lit. Look at him read. Look at him go. That thirst for literacy. Holy shit. And in the dark, too. That's dedication. We are in just a good place. We're going to go to bed feeling like we have accomplished some things. We ate that fruit salad and it basically did nothing. Yeah, I'm going to work on that emote a little bit. It doesn't have very good visibility. I'm going to enlarge it a little bit. Less torso, more hammer and face. It'll be a lot more visible then, and I'll do some outlining as well, so things stand out. But yeah, they accepted it right away. That was exciting. So yeah, I'll revise it a little bit. I keep dropping in this Dark Souls 2 Discord and no one responds to it. I'm just going to keep doing it until somebody says something. I need to eat some food. This character is just a never-ending pit of needs. Everything's rotting. It's so depressing. I'm just going to eat this lime whole. I don't even think it's a whole lime. It's like half a lime. All the food rotted. That's so sad. You did not have a chance to eat any of it. Let's get all the rotten stuff. We'll just stick it in the freezer so we don't have to smell it. Ugh. So foul. I'm sure the maggots are happy with it though. Alright, we're just gonna eat a ham before this ham goes bad. We're just gonna eat the entire ham. Our character's so hungry, they probably just destroy it. I think so. If you've gotten one, you got that one emote accepted. So I think it'll go that fast. I don't think they have as strict of rules as they used to. I think they're still strict about the first emote you upload. But I think if that emote clears, you're good. And it's just a lot easier to report stuff like that now, so they'll just punish you later if it's a bad emote. But yeah, it got accepted almost immediately. And I've had a couple of emotes. I've had 2 uploads that have been approved. So I guess they just kind of decided that I was a safe bet. Oh yeah, I need my shit. I need my screwdriver. This brisk August morning. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I was waiting for it to take a few days and like I was ready to use it that night. Nice. Yeah, you used to buy a lot of stuff. You used to use your channel points a lot. Then you dialed it back. I think that's the strat. Just let that stuff accrue while you got the Twitch Prime sub in place. It'll go fast. Alright, let's take everything apart. I used to be really paranoid about this, but apparently disassembling doesn't actually make any noise. Like there's the sound with the animation for us, but I don't think zombies can actually hear this, which is comforting. Means we can disassemble with not as much fear. And man, that skill book makes a difference. ×3 multiplier. Yeah, you've subbed for a long time, dude. A lot of those months are consecutive. Yeah, dude, thank you for that, by the way. Thank you for all the times you have subbed to my channel. I really appreciate it, man. No, I was looking at that stuff the other day. I was like, man, Cactus is the shit. You subbed many months. I really appreciate it, dude. It's both like, it pumps you up, but it humbles you too, man. Like, you spent some, like, real money and shit. I remember when you and Rustbob were scraping for bits, man, just to toss at me. That was touching shit, man. Y'all, like, gave me so much heart at, like, during a really difficult, like, rough time, man. It was huge. The fact that y'all went through that trouble was just so special to me. Oh, thanks, dude. I'm gonna keep improving it. I'm going to if I can speak, I'm going to keep building more stuff, trying to add more value to the channel. More content and stuff is coming. So if it's worth subbing now, it'll be a steal by the time I'm done. So yeah, man, we're just gonna take doors apart, furniture apart. We are just gonna disregard furniture. There are some nails and planks that are coming from this. We'll definitely use those. But for now, we're just here for that XP, and we are almost to level 2 already. And all we've done is like tear apart some stuff. That's how good we are. We can tear stuff apart and just redefine carpentry. I guess it's like a reverse engineering kind of deal. You're just figuring out how things work by just making them not work anymore. I agree. I was sad to see Rustbob give up streaming altogether. Like, I don't resent that he did that. Like, I get why he did it. Like, streaming's a really big commitment. And there's probably a lot of other things that he's trying to accomplish right now. But I wish he would just stream for grins, like maybe one Saturday a month. Like, one Saturday a month. Every now and again, he'll do some commentary with you, and that's a lot of fun. But yeah, I do miss legit Rustbob streams. I do. And he had his own little fan base too, man. Like, he had his own crew and shit. So I'm definitely with you on that, man. I miss the Rustbob streams. It's like a really cool show that got canceled like way too soon. And you were expecting like at least a few more seasons. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah. Whew, I'm glad I stopped. I'm at level 2 carpentry. I gotta read the other book. Whew. Whew. Almost completely whiffed a bunch of XP. But you know, maybe Russ Bob will get more comfortable with his school schedule and stuff, and he'll miss it and come back. But if he doesn't, I totally understand. Like trying to actually like stream regularly and like get new people to come, it's a lot of work. Luckily, I'm pretty stubborn and patient, but I get and respect that not other people are necessarily that patient. A lot of people I know who started around the time that I did have quit streaming. Yeah, college, absolutely. I gotcha. Yeah, college is huge, and yeah, Rustbob was struggling to find that game that really defined him. I did notice that. I didn't hold it up against him. I don't think it lowered the quality of his channel, but yeah, he was looking. He hadn't quite found that game that just really said, that just screamed, you know, this is Rustbob's game. Of course, we can all be variety streamers. Where am I even going? We can all be variety streamers and stuff like that and play different games, but we all have that game that just kind of like is our signature game. For me, that's Dark Souls 2. For you, that's Team Fortress 2. And you have that game back, so I'm looking forward to more TF2 streams. I really enjoy. I've always enjoyed your TF2 streams. Um, you make that game really pop and come alive. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, Rust Bob. Maybe that's the puzzle for Rust Bob. He's just gonna find that right show, that right game. That'll kind of make his channel feel alive. But yeah, also college, also college. I definitely know how that goes. I met with my mentor before I left work today. I'm getting used to meeting with him and dealing with expectations and stuff, but sometimes, sorry, I didn't mean to smack my mic. Sometimes it's stressful AF. Just so stressful. And like undergrad is super stressful because colleges just pile courses on top of you. They expect you to take 80 billion courses. Every major, 80 billion courses. It's so crazy. I heard a zombie for a second there. I hope that was just the wind. But yeah, I don't know what the Rust Bob game is. The definitive Rust Bob game. I did. I meant to respond, and then I got really busy at work, and I had to put my phone away. I got really busy at work, but I liked what you said. I thought it was a good idea. I think a big step towards development for Fletch is recognizing that he does in fact have this animal side to him now, and that it brings a lot of advantages. He can still look at it from a business perspective, but he does have to accept the fact that he is no longer human. And for the purposes of his survival and for the survival of his pack, he should definitely take advantage of his Garu nature in combat. Absolutely. Absolutely. Uh, he is a weapon now. And apparently one of the best weapons that the world has ever produced. So, yeah, it's definitely a different frame of mind. But I'm sure there'll be those moments where he will still very much want to kill with Weaver tools and things like that, just for the for the clout. Werewolves are intrinsically clout chasers. Um, y'all have already seen that a part of their society is bragging about shit after the fact. Um, so yeah, and Ragabash have this place in society where they're meant to kind of just do weird, like contrary shit. So yeah, I could see, especially when Fletcher is pushing for the higher levels, and he's trying to really build a name for himself and get access to really powerful gifts. I could see him taking crazy risks like that, like choosing to fight with his sword. Like actually choosing to fight with his sword instead of using his claws or teeth, knowing that he's foregoing aggravated damage to kill for style points. I could totally see Fletcher doing things like that. And yeah, definitely less mass hysteria. But we'll see. Nobody has to promise anything. Werewolves, they just kind of, let's just say they're a little emotionally driven. But yeah, definitely evidence that when people see the Krynos form, it's not good. Oh yeah, carpentry level 2. Oh, that feels so nice, Russ Bob. We've got skills to pay bills, man. A 4 in carpentry is pretty good. And now we can get that decently easy. I do need to watch out, though. I would not be surprised if there were some Zeds in the neighborhood at this point. He now has a right where he can dedicate clothes to him. He can spend a point of gnosis, a temporary point of gnosis, and he can, through a ritual, through a rite, dedicate one suit of clothes to him. That includes like hat all the way down to shoes. And he can choose to either have the clothes shift with him, to where he can be like a Krynos in clothes, or he can choose the clothes to morph into his fur, to where he just has these different colored patches where his clothes, where you would see where the clothes would be, but they would just kind of take on, they would just kind of absorb into his hide. Um, and he can choose during the time of the rite what they do, what actually happens to them when they shift. And he can also do this with weapons and things like that, to where like he could have like a belt that shifts with him, to where his knives are like on the belt even when he's in wolf form. Or they could just be these knife kind of patches on his fur, um, that sort of deal. Or like a rifle. You could have a rifle that like the strap actually shifts size to where it fits on his back, whether he's a wolf. Yeah, yeah. No, you definitely want the suit. You definitely want the suit of clothes where you get to be in a suit in the werewolf form. No, you've got to. You've got to. That's crucial. That's one of the most awesome things that a glasswalker can do, is have this expensive ass suit in this Krynos form. You gotta wear that to the moots. Like, you gotta wear that to the fucking meetings where other werewolves are, just so they can be triggered by all the Weaver shit you've got. Yeah, that's crucial. That's absolutely crucial. Okay. No, one of my favorite gifts, one of my favorite werewolf gifts is it's a Glasswalker gift or a Hobbit gift, rank 5, and it's called Assimilation. And Assimilation lets you perfectly take on the culture, the cultural demeanor and actions of any culture. You can't speak the language, but you can perfectly emulate any culture. That means you could go to Japan and never miss a beat at every single like cultural event where you're supposed to mind your p's and q's over there because they take everything like really seriously in a lot of ways when it comes to respect. And that's why there's a lot of friction when people go over there and they leave non-tourist areas and then they try to like go be touristy in places where you're supposed to act a certain way at all times. And that leads to a lot of problems, and that's led to people getting in big trouble. But with that gift, like, it doesn't matter whether you're in Tokyo or like an Aboriginal village. Like, Fletcher will take on the customs of the local culture perfectly. To where, like, he does, like, the right bows, like, the right everything. Yeah. Well, dude, you've already touched on it. Once Fletcher starts getting forms of firearms that do aggravated damage, it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be pretty good. And yeah, I do think that that's something that Fletcher should shoot for. I think he should start to. I think he should get crafty. He's got the money for it. It's a rank 5 gift. It's a rank 5 gift, my guy. Like, it's gonna be a while. Like, your character's rank 1 right now. Y'all will be in range of rank 2 after a couple of sessions, I think. But it'll be a while. Like, a while IRL. I'm just, like, wandering around thinking. It'll be a while in IRL before we're actually set up to for y'all to get rank 5. Garu have to go through a lot before they can get to that level. A lot of Garu don't survive that long. Being a Garu is a dangerous way of life. Based on the kind of rumors that Fletcher has heard, what little he's heard, that's kind of a no-name Garu at this moment in time. And pups don't have a long career, man. It's really easy to die even as a werewolf. There's a lot of nasty shit out there, especially in Houston. Houston's just full of worm spirits, banes, femori, fucking just all sorts of nasty shit. Vampires, like, it's just a shit sandwich wrapped in a turd burrito. But the Laugh Stop Karen is amazing. The pack definitely feels like it's worth defending. I've hinted, I've hinted at werewolf shit in the mage game, but yeah, nothing solid. I would like y'all to eventually do a game together. I would like y'all to do one session together. Maybe around when Chomper and Fletch are around rank 3. Rank 3 or higher. That would be good. And, you know, there's a million excuses for why y'all two might need to go wherever the mages are and vice versa. That's not hard to arrange. And I've got a few story ideas for linking the group together. But yeah, I think a one session campaign, like a mini campaign that takes place in one session would be great. I don't expect y'all to be like chummy or anything and like hang out and be besties. That's really not how things work. But I could definitely see the Laugh Stop Pack and the Cabal working together for numerous reasons. I think the easiest link would probably be Rat or Coyote, which the Cabal has had interactions with both as well. Yeah! Oh, absolutely. Eventually, Fletch is going to be bankrolling a bunch of shit. That's the funny thing. Fletch is already set up. Yeah, Rat is something else. Rat is one of my favorite totem spirits in Werewolf. I'll definitely be doing more stuff with Rat. But the fact that Rat is making y'all conform to a bunch of stuff in a cairn for Coyote is hysterical. That is such a testament to how powerful of a spirit Rat is in urban settings. It's like, I don't give a shit that this is Coyote's cairn. I want cheese. And I don't want you to fuck up the holes in my walls. That was fun storytelling. Bunch of werewolves being told what to do by Rat. Accurate. Oh, dude. Rat's a war totem. That's the thing that a lot of Gairu forget. Rat is a war totem. Rat is all about the weak coming out on top. Through whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. And the were-rats have quite a story as well. The pack will learn more about that with time. I know Booty freaks out every time I mention the rat spirit. We did a bunch of stuff with rat spirits and Ratkin in another game. It's priceless. Love to see him get all worked up about it. He's all wanting to posse up with Rat. I'm like, bro, that's a different game, chill. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I won't deny him for too long. We are just ruining so much furniture, and I'm here for it. Alright, where's our XP at? Oh my god, look at that. Ah, that's beautiful. We are getting there. backdrop comment. What was your... What do you mean backdrop comment? I lost track, my bad. Shoot. I lost the thread of that conversation. Please fill me back in. Schmack, 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 schmack. Yeah, forgive me, Cactus. Fill me back in. I lost the thread of that. My bad. Oh, dang, it's getting dark in here. Shoot. Oh, what have I been up to? Oh man, I've just been working and trying to make progress on my PhD. I kind of stepped back from my PhD for a little bit. Like I didn't leave the program or anything, and I still took dissertation hours and all that. But I just haven't been pushing as hard. I've just been kind of reviewing literature and just kind of letting things kind of cultivate in my head. And I'm really glad I did, because I'm just feeling a lot better about the research process. I'm excited about my dissertation topic. It's just been kind of a struggle because the research I'm doing, not a lot of research has been done in that area. So it's been hard finding good literature, and I've kind of had to suffer a little bit to gain knowledge, man. I guess it's the classic struggle. But now that I have a better idea of where to get literature, things are definitely improving in that regard. And I'm hoping to finalize and defend my dissertation sometime in the spring. That would be really cool. That's basically been my life in a nutshell. I'm gonna eat this other ham. Just gonna eat the entire ham. Screw it. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'll be fine. It's just you just gotta stay on top of stuff. With a dissertation, you got to bring a lot of your own motivation. And if your mentors don't know a lot about the subject, you've got to go find the knowledge. And things just kind of get flipped at the doctoral level. Like undergrad, masters, like you're taking courses, you know, you're learning under a professor, they're teaching you stuff. You wash, rinse, repeat. Maybe you do a master's thesis, maybe you don't. But at the doctoral level, at least at a certain point in the doctoral level, you know, you become the teacher. Like, you go and you do your research, you make your assignments, you decide what you want to do, you go and put it all together. And then when you've done all that, you just take it back to your mentor, and then they look at it. And, you know, best case scenario, they say, hey, this is pretty good. But chances are they're going to say, man, I don't really understand this. I feel like you haven't really explained this. Your argument for this is kind of weak. Go and find more stuff and, you know, do it again. And you just kind of do that until they say, you know, this is pretty good. This is all right. Like, I can't really find anything to complain about here. And you just do that until you have a dissertation that's done. Until they just don't have anything left to complain about. And I'm still getting used to that process. Like, I went through so many years of like, okay, this is my class, this is my syllabus, these are my assignments, these are my information resources. I'm going to consume these information resources, and then I'm going to complete the assignments. And that's pretty much what you do through the undergrad, through the master's level, and that's fine. And you eventually get really good at it when you do it long enough. But yeah, it's just not like that at the doctoral level. You really do gotta like bring all your own stuff. And I'm getting there, but it was kind of confusing at first. But now that I get it, it's kind of liberating. Like, I'm reading the stuff I want to read, I'm studying the stuff I want to study. I mean, obviously, I've been guided by feedback from reviewers and like people who are subject matter experts in what I'm trying to become a subject matter expert in. But I'm getting there, and I'm kind of doing it my own way, and that's kind of fun. I'm not used to that, but now that I can appreciate it, I'm doing better. Not that I ever did bad per se, but no, I was not where I wanted to be. I'm getting to where I want to be, and that does feel nice. How am I unhappy? Holy shit. I actually became sad. That's ridiculous. How can you be sad wrecking furniture in the middle of a zombie apocalypse? That's so soothing. There should be like a little box where you can make a justification for why you think what's happening shouldn't be happening, and it should just go directly to the devs in this game. And they should just be able to decide on a case-by-case basis whether it's bullshit or not. And with that information, they can just like transform the rules of the game. I think that'd be genius, and I think they should favor my feedback over anybody else's. Pretty much. Pretty much, man. Hey, when everyone dies in your neighborhood, you get their stuff. That's the rule. Especially when they're trying to kill you and like bite you and stuff. You definitely get their stuff after that. That's just a rule that I made up, but I'm going to stick with. Dude, I got 12 books. Damn, let's read, son. Gotta get rid of the sads and those boards. We hop on that reading rainbow, man. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. Better stop singing copyrighted material, man. Twitch is gonna cancel me. Yeah, man, we just reading rainbow that shit. We're not depressed anymore. It's beautiful. So we're gonna keep on this disassembling train, man. We're gonna have to start scavenging again. Not too long for now, but for now, oh yes. We can disassemble. That makes me think of this old 80s movie, man. There was two of them. God, what were those movies called, man? Oh my god. I just remember the plot. There was this robot that gained sentience, man. And like, one of the first things it did was just start consuming dictionaries and shit so that it could communicate with people, and like, it looked up the word disassemble, and then like, it just completely lost its shit. It did not like the word disassemble because it did not want to be disassembled, because that was basically death for the robot. And every time I see disassemble, I think of Johnny Fine going, disassemble, no! He did not want to be disassembled, man. But spoiler, he never did get disassembled. Yeah. For not forbidden knowledge though. Not that kind of knowledge. Not like eldritch knowledge that destroys your soul. Nothing like that. Practical knowledge. This is carpentry, man. Jesus was a carpenter. Like, come on. We're basically doing God's work. Oh, zombie. 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 Oh. Bro, you ain't got no face. Bro, you ain't got no face. Gotta smash your skull. Gotta loot your corpse. Oh, sweet, earbuds. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Rust Bob? Bro, look at this. We've got the two OGs in chat. Ah, that's fantastic. Hey, guys. Yeah. Oh, that's epic. Completely epic. I love to see it. No, I understand if you got alert, man. Thanks for chatting with me for a bit, Cactus. I really appreciate it. I know you've been busy as hell, so thanks for taking the time. Oh, Rust Bob, my man. How you been, dude? We're just doing a bit of disassembling over here. Say something funny. Drop one of your classic punchlines. Say the thing. I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do the least funny thing and say something funny, and that's why I love you, Rust Bob. Yeah, we need pog heads after that. Oh, that's awesome. Just the best. It's amazing how actually funny that was. Sorry for the banging sound. We gotta disassemble, guys. But only you guys hear that. Apparently the zombies don't. So, ha. Ha to that. Oh shit. Fish head power. Baking pan. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, how close are we to level 4? We gotta be close. Yes, we're like super close, actually. Okay. How did that not give me 4? Yes! That's freaking awesome. Dang, Pog Froggington, Lizard Head Poggington, Pogception Head Frog. Damn. My chat has not been this lit in some time. Not since the Overwatch days of 2020. Holy shit. This is beautiful. This makes me really happy. This makes me glad that I did not quit streaming. There were a few times where I considered that, but I was like, no way. It's okay to lie down, it's not okay to never get back up. So let's see here. Volume 3. We need Volume 3. I'll be right back, my dudes. We're talking like 2 minutes at the most. We also got 2 of the first fucking subscribers in here too. Holy shit. Y'all weren't the very first. Freaking Nightly Medicine was the first. He was like lightning fast subscription, like the nanosecond I got affiliate. But y'all did subscribe like not long after that, and thank you for that. This freaking stream's a trip down memory lane. Holy shit. I totally remember that. I wish I had recorded that stream. Oh well. Oh, hi, Saber. At least I remember it fondly. Fond memories are the best souvenirs. I've always believed that. Mostly because I suck at holding on to things. Mostly because I suck at holding on to things. Hey, Saber. Hey, buddy. Have you come to say hi to the stream as usual? We got Rust Bob and Cactus in here, man. Saber says hi, guys. Boom. I know they're here. What do you have on your face? There we go. No wonder you came over here. Let me get that stuff off your face. How do you get into everything? There we go. There you go, buddy. Glad I could help out. I do too. I do too. This cat. There's a lot of awesome cats out there, but I am very partial to mine. There's like 80 bazillion awesome cats out there. I don't want to say that my cat is the only good cat. It always bothers me when people are like, my cat's the only good one. No. There's a million wonderful cats out there. It's like the character in The Last Samurai as he's dying and he sees the lotus blossoms. And he had said earlier that he wanted to see like the perfect lotus blossom. And as he is dying in the arms of Tom Cruise, he sees the lotus blossoms falling, and he says, "They're perfect. They're all perfect." That's how I feel about cats. They're all perfect. Like, they're all awesome. But I'm just really partial to this one because he lives in the same apartment that I do. Yeah, that's that is totally my philosophy on cats. There are no bad cats. Even if they try to like murder me when I try to pet them, they're still great cats. That's just my opinion. But that's because I respect boundaries. People who don't like cats tend to be people who don't really respect other people's boundaries. And they hate that an animal will tell them to fuck off. They absolutely detest and find it offensive to their pride that an animal would tell them to get lost and actually try to do them injury, even after clearly warning them not to touch them. Hey, buddy. Luckily, my cat is not one of the murder cats. He actually likes to be pet. But I would respect it if he was a murder cat. I would not try to get rid of him or any of the other things that I've seen people try to do to murder cats. Sometimes you wind up with a murder cat. You should love your murder cat. They scare a lot of people, Rusbot. They scare a lot of people, man. I had a friend, man. That cat, holy shit. It only liked her husband. That cat only liked her husband. It was the only human being in the entire world that it had any affection for. I tried to pet it once and it just about killed my hand. It was hand murder. It was definite hand murder. But I still love that cat, man. I still love that cat even though it was a hand murderer. Because that cat just, it had boundaries, man. It didn't give a shit if I was a human or not. It had its standards, and the older I get, the more I respect that kind of mentality. Life is short, be yourself. That's like every cat. And I love that cats just manipulate people. That they just make baby sounds and like fuck with people's minds. I think that's hilarious. Yeah, they will, dude. They will punish you for not listening to their warnings. Just like a person, man. I've learned to listen to a cat. When a cat flattens its ears, when it starts making that fucking growly sound or hisses, I'm done. Yes, sir. No, ma'am. I'm out of that area. I'll only defend myself against a cat. If a cat tries to go ape shit against me, then yeah, I'll do something about it. But like other than that, and even then, I won't like try to kick it or anything. I will just try to like keep it from hurting me and get out of the area. Yeah, dude. Like when a cat tells you to fuck off, you should 100% listen. And people who don't are foolish. And if they get mad afterwards, then they're bullies. Like so many people complain about animals, and so many animals got these built-in warning systems. They'll try so hard to let you know that they are not interested. It's like when people kill rattlesnakes down here, I'm like, why? Like it was rattling its ass off. All you had to do was leave it alone. That snake was a complete gentleman and tried everything in its power to tell you that it was there and that it would rather not be bothered by you. When people fuck with animals like that anyway, man, I'm just like, I kind of hope you do get bitten. Yeah, man. It's like, why would you even be like that? Some people just want to be able to pick on something smaller than them, I think. Or they just feel superior to animals. It's either way, it's gross. I've definitely never understood animal abuse. But cats, man, I do respect that they'll fuck somebody up that tries to fuck with them. There are so many videos on YouTube of cats just fucking people up. Animal control people too, those are my favorite. Where cats are just doing a number on animal control officers. That shit is hysterical. Like ninja capoeira shit, dude. Oh my god. Fucking parkour off of walls and shit. Like, damn. Dude, shit's so good. Like most like dog catch videos, like it's like a single bonk to the head and like the rope around the dog's neck, like the little leash thing with the pole, and that's basically the end of the video. But when it's a cat video, man, like you do not know what you are going to get. You do not know what the substance of that video is going to be. Because cats go crazy. Like that, they had that pressure of like, okay, we're a predator, we're an obligate carnivore. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Like cats are obligate carnivores, which means they have to eat meat. They'll actually go blind if they don't eat meat. Um, oh, where was I going with this shit? Damn it, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to try to reclaim that. It just flopped out of my head like a fish. It's been a long week. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry I lost my train of thought. I was talking about you. He says, you are supposed to keep your train of thought when you're talking about me, peasant. See? He agrees. I speak no lies, he says. They do, man. It's crazy how sharp cat claws are. Ooh, it is dark and rainy. We are getting inside. I'm not a fan of this. How am I bored? I'm like literally walking around and outside. I guess I was disassembling for too long. And my character's like really bored. That's kind of surprising. Still can't fathom being bored during a zombie apocalypse. I'm still just like, what? How dead inside do you have to be? Oh yeah, that's another thing. Fucking with a cat when you're a kid and your dumbass doesn't know any better, and like a parent's not there to save your ass, or the parent loves the cat more than it loves you. Let's be real. Yeah, dude, your ass is gonna get swiped, and it's gonna be nightmarish. Fucking nightmarish. Yep. Yep. Bye, Saver. That's one of the pressures of this game. If you stay inside too long, you start to develop a boredom meter. And if your boredom meter gets too high, you become unhappy. And if you become too unhappy, you become depressed. And it affects your stats. It makes it harder to survive in a survival game. So it forces you to go outside or have some method to get rid of the boredness rating. I just try to stay outside more so I don't have to read as many books and stuff like that. But being outside, of course, is dangerous. That's where the zombies are. Oh damn, we're almost at 2,000. That's awesome. Almost what, a third of the way? Yeah, a third of the way. No, that would be at 3,000. So now we're getting there, but yeah, we're not a third of the way there. Damn. Then it hid under my bed. Oh, what a little goblin. You had a goblin cat. You had a gobby, man, sorry. Sometimes my cat goes into gobby mode. He'll just be chilling. Or like he'll flip over, act all cute like he wants pets, and then it's chomp. That's gobby mode. My cat began to behave like a gremlin. I don't know why he gets like that sometimes. Most of the times he's super sweet. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Are you in goblin mode right now? Yes, you are. I see it. I can see it in your eyes. I can see you're in gobbo mode. If a rat has the misfortune of coming across you now, it is going to be tortured to death. That is definitely what every cat wants to do when it's in goblin mode. It's just, just torment some little mammal. Alright, new day. Should probably get a snacko. We're trying to... We were at 89? Oh my god, we're actually getting really close to not being overweight. We still have the out of shape and feeble traits. I guess they'll go away when we're at 5. Or 4 maybe? I'm not sure. One of these will go away once I'm at 4. Then I think the other one will go away at 5. So that's kind of fun. We're actually working through this, man. That's exciting. I'm kind of surprised we're still alive. It's a pleasant sort of surprise, though. It's all rotten. Damn. All that food went bad. Normally we'd have eaten way more of it, but we're legit trying to lose weight. So we just gotta take that L. We'll eat some licorice instead. Yeah. Trying to diet when you should be trying to take advantage of every last calorie is an interesting challenge. 100% an interesting challenge. Have a soda. Alright. We had some junk food, we're good to go. Let's get that 6 in carpentry. Feeling there's zomboids out here right now. The rain always brings them in. The physics for the zombies is kind of interesting. I like their pathing and everything. Because of course that is the secret to this game, knowing how they move. Yeah, dude, go write your paper, man. Definitely prioritize your paper, my dude. But thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. And then don't forget that I was a writing instructor for a long time. If you got any questions about your paper or need someone to look at it, like legit, let me know, dude. I'll actually help you. I'll give you real feedback. That's no cap. Yeah, dude, I'm glad you can make it too. Sure thing, man. I am legit willing to help, dude. No joke. But yeah, I hope it goes well. Alright. Let's do a little bit more disassembling. Let's see. Screw having doors on buildings. That's what I say. so spoiled. I'm about to have Carpentry 6, and I still want to go get... I wanted to go find Skillvic 4 and 5 so I can just max that shit out. So spoiled. No pleasing me. Hashtag never satisfied. But that's not what I'm going to do because that really is a bad idea. We're going to get this 6 and we're going to be happy about it. We're going to be grateful. I guess thankful is the better word. But yeah, we're going to be thankful. We're going to fortify our home. Fortify it properly. And with a 6 in Carpentry, we can actually gate off the community, which is pretty sweet. Aw, man. Excuse me. It's funny how short this week was, but how long it felt. A couple of my coworkers said that too, man, that it just felt like a ridiculously long week. But I think it's just because we're doing great shit. Oh, wow. That's pretty crazy that one of those is actually going off right now. It's only slightly nerve-wracking. Which one of you had the audacity to go off? Okay. Holy shit. That was crazy. Anyway, where were we? We're at a miniature heart attack. Just over in the corner. There we go. Keep tabs on our XPs, man. I'm gonna have to grab these sinks at some point. We have use for those. The beds give you a lot of XP for some reason. I don't know why that is. I don't completely understand that. But they hook it the fuck up. It's funny, a bunch of these were still turned on. He actually turns them off before he disassembles them. It's kind of interesting. No need to bother, my man. The power's out. Dang, you can barely see that window because of that. That's interesting. What's up with this potted like plant? Like, can you actually grab this raised plant bed? Interesting. I wonder if you can actually, like, well, obviously you can't. It's just for show. It's gotta be just for show, right? Those actually seem kind of neat. I really would love to survive with this character. Actually get him through. I think I have the game knowledge to do it at this point. The only time I really die at this point, and I've died the last few times, is because I've just been overconfident. Like, if you actually are careful and really weigh the risks and rewards of things, you're probably going to survive. It's only when you're really pushing risk factors that you're probably going to find yourself in a position where you get bitten. Hell yeah, let's take apart the TV. Kind of like that rug. I really like that rug, actually. Tempted to, like, take it home. I want to say it's in sections, so we won't sweat that right now. But there's no reason why we can't make our house Gucci. Like, honestly, man. We can afford to go a little crazy with it. Oh. Sorry, guys, I stumbled. Let's see here. I feel like I got everything in here. I think I did. Let's check one more time. No, clearly I did not. Never mind. Disassembling the piano. That makes me feel a little bad, but let's face it. My character's never going to learn how to play this thing. Disassemble, boy. Yeah, I thought I was taking damage for a second there. Yes! Oh, Chad. This is just, it's food for my soul. Okay, I apparently can't carry that. Let's just put it on the floor so I actually see it later. Okay, I think I did get everything up here. I just didn't get everything downstairs. Yep. Okay. character's getting super bored. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe some burpees in the backyard will help. That seems reasonable. Really just walking down the street is doing a good job. So you can definitely go get the planks and stuff out of these houses later. When we get a welding mask and a propane torch, we can even start working on metalworking by taking apart refrigerators and shit, and even these busted cars. I will literally just take these apart to the point that they're no longer in the road. And that would be great. Because apparently there were just a lot of wrecks. I've seen so many wrecks. So many T-bones and just like collisions on the roads during this run. We eventually want nice clean roads that we can drive on. Still getting an XP bonus? Yes, we are. Disassembling this stuff just isn't giving the bang for buck that it was before. That's alright. Hey, Saber. How's it going, sir? I'm still streaming, my guy. Uh-oh. Why am I taking the damage? What's going on here? Am I starving? No, I'm not. What's going on here? I'm a little confused. What have I picked up that's so heavy? It must be scrap electronics. Yeah, it looks like scrap electronics, actually. We'll just put that in the shed then. No worries. Hey, Saber. Oh, Saber butt. Oh, Saber butt. Oh, I can't wait to be able to use that generator. That's gonna be a good time. Dang, I did have some stuff on me, didn't I? There we go. Perfection. Hey, Saber. Why are you sniffing my feet? Why are you such a weird boy? Oh, hi. Hi, Saber. My cat is so sweet. He's a sweet boy. Let me give you kisses. Oh, Saber. You're the best cat, though. You're the best. Got a cat who comes and hangs out with me while I stream. And he says hi to my stream sometimes, too. Hangs out while I kill zombies and disassemble couches. Let's see. Where are we in this process? Okay, we're getting there. We're not getting the bang for buck that we were getting before, but that's alright. We're at least getting that bonus, that multiplier. Oh dang, we actually drank our water. Heck. There we go. I know it's a lot of banging and disassembling chat, but we gotta get this done. We do need these skills. 6 carpentry will be really helpful. I want a neighborhood where that I can safely practice my sprinting in. If we can gate off the 3 parts of it where zombies can come in, we can run laps all we want. We can make entire days of that shit. I did not put those sheets in place. That's interesting. This house was pre-sheeted, man. There were some survivors who tried to make a stand here. I think one of them got bitten, though. I do believe one of them got bitten. And it was all just downhill after that. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the same fingerless gloves from earlier. Perfect. I know this is what y'all came to see. Me smashing apart furniture. This is still going pretty fast though. Not bad. Soon we will have that glorious 6 in carpentry. Soon. I think this was the for sale house. No. That one's the next one. Okay. And there is stuff to be torn apart in here too. Let's go. Oh yeah, a whole living room to devastate. Hey Saber, what's going on, man? Hey. Hello. I'm just starting to really get my bearings in this game. Really starting to figure out how to do things. That's pretty exciting. This game's kind of rough when you're just like trying not to get killed by zombies. Like Like once you actually start to pick up some like decent skill, you can actually start to make plans and like focus on skill development and crafting and like real quality of life stuff. But it does take some practice to get there, unless you are just a zomboid genius. And if you're a zomboid genius, good for you, man. I salute you. I'm a little confused. Why am I taking damage at this moment? Am I starving? I don't appear to be starving. I think it's... I'm carrying too much stuff. That's kind of weird, though. What am I carrying that's so heavy? I guess it's... I think I keep picking up electrical stuff. But that's weird, because that's particularly heavy. I guess I'm picking up a bunch of lights, too. Yeah, it's a scrap electronics for sure. That makes sense, okay. It's a little confusing for a second there. I'm like, why am I taking damage? So I'm slowly picking up that stuff. But it doesn't do that with planks. Like, it'll drop planks on the ground, but it'll give me all the electrical stuff. It's kind of weird. Not sure what completely is up with that, but no worries. Hope everyone's doing good. I know this isn't the most exciting stuff, but we do need to plow through this. We need those skill points, man. Saber, why are you waggling your nub? Hey, buddy. Dang, how's it 1 in the morning already? Shoot. Boing. Bye, Saber. Oh, dang. We're actually, like, hella bored. Okay. Guess I better go deal with that. And the fact that I'm, like, taking damage again. Oh, I was about to say, I must actually be starving now, because I don't have, like, that heavy weight. Okay. Alright, game. Alright. I'll go tend to basic needs. You're gonna be like that. It's pretty late anyway. We were very bored. Dang. I'm just trying to make my character depressed. Guess I should eat first. So funny that I prioritize boredom over like actual like nutrition. With some melted ice cream, because that will surely give me the vitamins and minerals I need to survive. Oh dang, Saber, you just like launched yourself, my guy. That was amazing. How did you even do that? Excuse me guys for 1 second, man. Holy shit. I knocked a bottle over and like Saber just like launched off this freaking blanket, man. Like out the door. Blanket goes flying the other direction. He goes shooting the other. Oh, holy crap. There we go. Just gotta make sure not to fuck up my keyboard. I fucked up way too many keyboards. But I think we're good. None of it like got in the keys. Okay. Back to Zomvoidal. So our character is like bored and tired and sad and just like wants a hug. So read a book. Read a book. Butterfly in the sky. My living room is such a mess. I'll clean that soon. I swear I will, guys. I swear I don't mean for my survivor to be living in a cluttered mess. He just had to prioritize some other stuff, I swear. I know how people are. You're going to judge him on how ordered his living room is, no matter what's going on outside. I get it. I get it. What do I have that's so heavy? Oh, I actually do have a bunch of heavy stuff. Never mind. Get rid of all this. Part of my problem is that I just don't have a good amount of space. Once I have the 6 in carpentry, I'll be able to make decent crates that will be able to hold the max amount that wooden crates can. Now that'll be nice. That'll be cool. Soon, soon. Okay. So where are we in this process? Okay, we're almost there. Oh yeah, run away this way. We got this, guys. We got this. It's not going to be as much in here, but there will be some that we can use. Some that we can disassemble. Hey, Saber. Back already? Okay. Got a needy cat. We're already getting a lot more planks and stuff back, less scrap wood. It's good to see. All the stuff. Hey, Saber. Oh, hi. Hello, zombie. What's up, Saber? How are you, my son? Huh? What? Saber. Wow, can you actually take that? No. Apparently that's part of the counter. That's interesting. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Go on. My cat's a sweetie boy. Oh, wow, it's just floating. What? All right. Very well. Oh, shit. Almost forgot about upstairs. We're gonna wreck a place. I might as well wreck all of it. Get to work, my dude. Large fancy beds give a bunch of XP. Bam! Love it. disassembling good time. It's still not quite what we needed. Maybe we can get some stuff disassembled here at yonder convenience store. Oh yeah. For some reason I thought there was more wooden shit to tear up in here. Oh well. Thanks, bye. Appreciate. How close are we exactly? Oh dude, we were super close, okay. Just gotta stick it out a little bit longer. Sorry if I've gotten kind of quiet. I'm like reflecting over here. Trying to like go into some deep thought, but also like be hyper aware of potential zombie bite on the ass. Not sure if I'm accomplishing either goal at this point, but that's alright. Muffin tray, get out of here. Oh, hi. Hello, food. So close. Why must they torment us so? Oh. Did not mean to pause. My bad. What's up, Cactus? Welcome back. Just still trying to grind the 6 in carpentry, my man. Had to move out of our main neighborhood, so I'm kind of wary. A zombie could show up. How are you doing, man? What's crack-a-lackin'? It's a disassembling good time. You go schmeckle. It's freaking so close. Ooh, door open. Ominous. Ominous. Gonna throw it on the ground. You actually need this one. Not that one. Maybe this one? Probably not, but we're gonna be paranoid about it anyway. Oh, damn it. That was enough to make me take damage? Holy shit. This freaking game. Hey, zombie. Could you, like, hold this tuna for a second? Thank you. So these guys are so useful. It's like, yeah, man, I'll hold your can of tuna, no problem. Schmeckle. Our character keeps getting depressed because we don't want to stay inside and disassemble stuff. I can't be bothered with mental health when there's a job to do. Even in post-apocalyptic America, man. Productivity is king. Dang, that was like the longest point ever. Empty bourbon bottles. 2 empty bourbon bottles. That's a lot of bourbon. What do I have that's so heavy now? The heck? Oh, it's a bunch of it's electrical stuff. That's definitely electrical stuff. I forget that when you take apart electronics, it gives you a bunch of stuff. They should just drop it on the ground like it does with carpentry. That's my 2 cents. Oop. I keep pausing on accident. I'm definitely not meaning to do that. Get off the shelf. Get out of here. Get. We. Yay! Finally. I didn't realize it was so late. Shoot. It's a good way to get your face munched. Let's get home. So we can avoid a face munching. But we ground a 6 in carpentry pretty fast. We just needed those skill books, man. Just needed those skill books. I wish we had volume 4 because I would love level 7. Level 7 is when you get the good rain barrel. And once we have that rain barrel, man, we're in a pretty good place. We can reliably farm. We don't have to have a bunch of pots sitting out. Life starts to get pretty good. But a 6 is also awesome. We're not going to complain too much about a 6. We can actually, like, make this neighborhood ours again with a 6. Speaking of which, look at this fucker. Why am I taking damage? What the actual heck? Like the worst timing for this shit. There we go. Oh yeah? Schmecko. See, if we actually gate off the entrances to the neighborhood, zombies won't be able to wander in here anymore. And we'll actually be able to walk around and have some peace of mind. We do have to be careful at the gates. I've learned my lesson from that. You can definitely die if you don't set up your gates right. So I'm going to do that. And I'm actually going to set them up properly this time. But yeah. For the most part, we are in a really good spot now. And we did need electrical 3. But we did not need farming volume 2. My bad. So much stuff. The loots, guys. So much loots. Loots for days. Loots for days. Let me double check something I'm curious about. Sorry, something come out that made me laugh. Let me just check on this real quick. This will only take a second. Thank you for your patience. So I need... Oh, darn. Okay, gotcha. Looks like the best walls. Carpentry walls are level 7 as well. Feels bad. But that is kind of like what concerns me the most. But let me check this again. Just to make sure I'm not off my rocker on this. Yeah, Carpentry 7 feels bad. So we do need another level if we want to build the best walls. So that does make me want to hold off on that. Because to be one level away, that's just like, what? That's just frustrating. So we might actually start... That might actually push us to get to the bookstore. Because to be that close yet so far... That just makes me a sad panda. That just makes me a sad panda for sure. We'll put our Ware tools for now. It does not appear that we have much use for them until we're ready to. Oh shit! Until we're ready to grind another level. For now, speaking of grinding, I guess it's time for some burpees, man. We gotta get burpee the heck out. Yes, please, and thank you. That shows this a symbol. That's hilarious. Not what I actually want to do right now. Tear it to pieces. Fuck it. Oh shit, we're starving. Oh shit, we're starving. Can't be doing that. Sorry, man. Can't have you starving on me. Thank you. I guess we'll eat something else just to push it a little farther back. Hack to starvation. Holy shit. You love to see it. There we go. And we have warded off certain death. We can go back to that whole resting thing. That whole burpees thing. Woof. Not as much XP as I would like to gain from that, but again, at least we're gaining it. Oh yeah, we're not going to gain much stamina back now that we're this tired. Never mind. Nighty night. So we're going to be saucy today, and we're actually going to take a walk. We're actually going to see if we can get to the rusty rifle, which is one of the bolder things that we have tried to do with this character. I mean, it's not like crazy, but that is a considerable walk. It's definitely more than we have tried to do with this character in the past. So we're going to give that a legit shot. First, we're going to manage our inventory a little bit. So many aluminums. Those are heavy, I think. Let's see here. I got a can opener. A can opener. There we go. Refill our water bottle. Now, one more second. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry for the wait. Okay. So let's see what we got. Let's have our pan ready. We got provisions. We are ready. Let's go. Oh, hi, Saber. Yes, by all means, jump right at my head. No problem, my guy. No problem. That's never going to make my lizard brain scream internally, ever. Excuse me, Saber. We're shooting for a major milestone here with this character. He's going to walk more than just down the street. Hey, Saber. Hello. I don't give a shit about your survivor. I want pets. And I respect that. Here we are at the boundary of what we have explored with this character. Alright, off into the great unknown. The Hunter magazine, unread. Alright. Dude, so many crashes in this run. How are there so many crashes, dude? Like, there's like one immaculate vehicle back in the neighborhood. Oh, hi. And then everything else is just crashed. Like, severely crashed. Interesting. I need to grab that tarp. I should just not let that tarp walk away. And then I think we have a tire pump back at home. But I would like the tarparino. I always like this little house here. When it hasn't been like completely thrashed by zombies. One time I tried to set up here and there was way too much going on. Zombie wise. We didn't even come close to doing anything with it. But maybe this run I can. Because it's got all the creature comforts, man. It's got basically everything. The bathroom, sink, usually some food stashed. The power's on, you've got a stove. You only have to sheet those two windows. And you still have a TV if you keep the volume like way hella down. And even then I would probably move it to like the middle of the building. Just to try to minimize the noise. But yeah, there's some storage facilities there, I think. Can be some actually really good loot if you can finagle your way into it. But we're not going to sweat that right now. We just want to have it marked on our map. Have it uncovered on our map, rather. Hey, hey, hey. None of that, sir. Hey, you. My cat was trying to bite my foot just then. Wasn't talking to you guys. I was trying to address my cat. So we got some Zeds in the trees. Not surprised. We are near a small trailer park. But I wouldn't mind dealing with these just so they don't magically become a problem later when I'm trying to walk back home. Ooh, fancy watch. Pan broke on me. Guess you're getting the axe. Damn, that fucked them up. Severely. I kinda like it. So I say these hand axes are good for weapons. They're not really good for chopping down trees. Aha. Might as well clear some of this. I still haven't found a lighter or matches. Not even on one zombie corpse, which is nuts. I am in the wilder. I've definitely pushed beyond the comfort zone. Hello. Why? I do need to push a little more, man. I need to do a bit of exploration. Sure enough, we have opened up some more of the map. Not doing anything too crazy. I was hoping to get to the rusty rifle, and I'm actually pretty close to that. Ray. They make the darndest sounds. Shit. Oh wow, more zombies. Imagine. Splat. Splat go the zombie. Hello. Wrecked. Didn't even see me coming. That's because of skills. Oh shit balls. How did I manage to get all three of them? Okay, there's four of them, but how did I manage to get those three? How did I become so lucky? How did this good fortune become mine? Whew. So luckily the axe is OP. Axe weapons just tend to fuck zombies up in the best sort of way. And thank the goodness, because holy shit. So where's that fourth zombie? There he is. Right this way, sir. Holy shit, I just fucked you up. Where'd you go, zombie? You were so intent on eating my ass a moment ago. Head low. Oh yeah? What? Oh shit. Of course someone's watch has to go off. Oh, that is truly dreadful. So apparently it's... There it is. Oh, my axe, my precious axe. Well, we're definitely going home now. That's a party over right there. But hey, we made some progress. There's the rusty rifle. We almost made it. But that is this game. You make a goal and you almost make it but don't quite because of a fuck ton of zombies. Hey Saber, welcome back. But for this character who was literally getting winded, like just walking down the street, going that far and killing a bunch of zombies and walking back is huge. It is absolutely huge. This character is actually becoming viable. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Hey Saber. Hey buddy. Why you head bonk? Cause you loves me? Oh, I love you too, buddy. Okay, go on. Go, sir. He says no. Okay, you win. I'm gonna make sure I grab all the plastic bags out, or the garbage bags out of this area, because they will come in handy later. I don't want to have to look too far around for them when they actually come time to need them. Hey, buddy. Hello, sir. Ooh, dead rat and dead cockroach. Damn. I wonder what the stats are for a cooked cockroach. If that really changes things much. Hey, Saber. Ow. That's enough for one rain barrel right there. Boing. Oof. Didn't make it. Oh, what the fuck? Like, he should have had that. I'm getting robbed so hard. There we go. Dude, he should have had his leg over. That's actually crazy. So apparently it is hard for this character still to do things like that. Damn it. Strong evidence that we still need to work on getting our stats up. He was barely able to jump the fence. Like, barely. It took several tries to actually get him over that tall fence. Like, I tried it the other day and he did it first try and I was like, oh, nice. His stats are really good now. And then I tried to do it that time and it took like a dozen tries. So yeah, our character still needs to keep increasing his physical stats. Because being able to jump over fences like that is really useful when you're running from zombie hordes and shit like that. And right now our character still can't quite pull it off. No, I did not. No, I did not get infected. Where are you seeing infected? No, no, I'm not infected. I didn't get bitten, scratched, none of that stuff. No, I was trying to jump a fence, like a tall fence. But he can't do it because he's still overweight and out of shape. Because he's overweight, he's got a percent, his chances of successfully jumping fences and stuff like that are lower. Unfortunately. Now, if I'd gotten infected, I'd be a sad panda, but no, I've not, this character has not been touched. He's taking damage doing dumb stuff, but nothing zombie related. I just took a bunch of terrible traits at the beginning of the game for the points. But it will pay off. Woof. Couple more rounds of burpees, and I'll probably call it a stream. We got a lot done. Didn't quite make it to the rusty rifle, but at least we got it open on our map. And we killed a bunch of zombies on the way, so if we go next stream, we'll be able to get right there. And yeah, I think I do want to hit the bookstore. God help me, I think I do want to hit the bookstore. Get all the skill books I need to grind this character to a really high level. And then we could do some adventures, man. I've been wanting to go to another city. I have been totally wanting to go to another city. All I've got unlocked right now on the map is Louisville. All of this is Louisville. And I've only got some of it open, but look at all of that. Compared to like, look at that population density there. Holy shit. Compared to, you know, what's going on in Muldra over here. Like the density is considerably different. But there's also there's another city like right here and like right here. And West Point. Get this, Cactus. West Point is somewhere in this zone as well. West Point's in Kentucky. And I think West Point is like somewhere around here. So West Point, the base is there. The military base is there. I would really like to explore that. I think that would be a lot of fun. What I would like to do, Cactus, is get you and Faceplant and maybe even Rustbob too, and do a multiplayer where we can open up a server and we could explore together. We could actually like go and find those places, and with like a bunch of people, we could have a squad, man. With a squad, like it's really easy to kill zombies and loot and do stuff like that. So that could be a lot of fun. Just some food for thought. But yeah, playing solo, I want to get a character established enough and skilled enough to where he can get in a car and drive to one of these cities. I think I want to go to there's like a gated community down here. It's like Rosewood or something like that. And over here there's Riverside. There's a few places. That's what I would really, really, really like to do. Is go beyond Moldra and explore. But I think the first big step for that is getting my character skilled. The big step for that is getting to the bookstore, which is like over here somewhere. That's the plan, Stan. The character's like starving to death, becoming like so bored he's depressed while we talk about this. Too bad. It's not always about you, man. We were just the Burpee King. We're a Burpee Lord over here. Hate how dark it is in the house when you have no power. That makes me want to have a generator, even though when I have a generator, I never use it to power the lights because that's way too expensive. It is entirely too expensive. But this run, I might. Just to show off for you guys. If I get enough gas cans together, man, why not? But all that's wishful thinking because I still haven't found a manual for using generators. I will though. I totally will. I'm not too worried about that. We will make that magic happen. I'm gonna see if I can push into 3,000. Then I'll call it a stream. I'll be a third of a way to strength level 4. That seems like a decent milestone. Right now our character needs some shut-eye. Quite relatable. Damn, it's been a long week and it's only been a 4-day week. I still don't understand that. I guess I did stuff. I guess all that stuff doing wore me out. Ooh, it's froggy out there. Spook. That's spoop. That is pure spoop. God, my floor looks like your typical mechanic station. I really need to clean this place up. But at the same time, meh. Bam. There we go. Okay. So we accomplished quite a bit this stream, guys. Um, we got pretty close. Um, well, maybe not pretty close, but we did grind pretty far into strength and fitness. It will not take long for us to get level 4 in both. What we did grind the heck out of was carpentry. We got like 5 levels of carpentry this stream, which is huge. That is just essence de good shit. And we're well on our way to cooking too as well. So we're gonna keep those skills coming. We're gonna make a legit run for the bookstore next stream. It's gonna take a little bit of a zombie killing to get there, but we will get there. And yeah, if that goes well and we get pretty much all of the skill books that we need, we can grind until we're ready to find a nice car, gas it up, supply it, and try getting to a different city in this game, because that is something I've not done. That is not something I've done off stream, on stream, period. And I would love to do it for the first time on stream. That would be quite braggable. I haven't been playing an off stream Project Zomboid run because I just haven't had the time for it. I've had way too much going on. So it'll be nice to be able to do that on stream, and it's made streaming more fun because it's the only time I have that I've allotted to myself for playing Project Zomboid. So I hope you're enjoying this as much as I do. And yeah, thanks to Cactus Cube and Rustbob for coming out and hanging out with me. I really appreciated that. That felt like some back in the day shit, and it was awesome. We were up to 5 viewers at some point. So thanks to everybody who came out, even if you just showed up for a little while and headed out. I appreciate it. And as always, thank you for the people who lurked the stream as well. Much appreciated. And yeah, I'll catch y'all guys. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow, but if I do, you'll see me then. But more likely, you'll see me Tuesday. But yeah, take care, everybody. Much love.